Good evening, ladies and gentle collectors. I actually had an early package come today, so I might as well do an unboxing of it. I was looking at Superman Abel's video, and hopefully if you check this out, Abel, I apologize, and it sucks that you got what you got and you didn't get what you were supposed to get, but hopefully the same thing don't happen to me, so this is one reason why I'm unboxing my box right now. So here we go. Got my trusty X-Acto knife. Let's get this thing open. All right. Box looks kind of small, but I don't know. Let's see here. It's only supposed to be a figure, so let's see what we got here. I know it's the right thing. It should be because it's in a small box like this. Oh, wow. Let's get this open. Oh yeah. And here we are with the Defenders box set. I gotta move this back just a little more. Let's get this in angle. Alright, let's open up the inside and see if everybody's in here. And everybody's here. So, as you can see, I paid a little bit less for these figures. As you can see that they are in the package, a little weird. Instead of paying $75 to $80, I paid like $65. As you can see, the Daredevil's foot is kind of messed up a little bit in there. Which is cool. I'm not worried about it. He's coming out of the box. I'm going to move him around and see if everything works okay. Hopefully they're not broken in there, but I paid a little bit cheaper than what she's supposed to pay for. So I'm unboxing them anyway. If you were a Men on Card collector, you would probably be a little upset because everybody's in there looking kind of crazy. We got Iron Fist with his belt too high, and her head's cocked all crazy looking, and his leg is in there super crazy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unbox this, open it up, and show you guys what happens after this. Alright guys, here they are out of the package. I have to say that I'm very impressed by this set. I actually paid less than what it was on Amazon because of Amazon Prime, but case in point, you spending that much for just Luke Cage alone. I also even got a cooler Daredevil, is the one that I got from the original release. I can't even remember what Build-A-Figure he was part of. Was it Hobgoblin? I believe, yeah, Hobgoblin. And with Jessica Jones / Jewel, she was an extra added bonus. I have a shirtless Iron Fist now. I think I have every version of Iron Fist except for the original green and yellow version with the high collar or whatever it is, the high kung fu collar. But I'm gonna do a few comparisons and see how these guys look against their original counterparts. Maybe not so much Jewel. I do have Jessica Jones, but I haven't opened her up yet, so I might just have her stand next to the box because I really want to finish my Man-Thing figure before I actually open her up. But I keep hearing that she's a great figure and she goes well with this box set. So it'll probably be awesome once I get that open. I'll probably do that on a future video or something. Also got a few pickups from this place called Kokomo Toys and Collectibles. I'm sorry guys, I did not get to get a video on there or nothing like that. I was just so excited while I was in there. They had figures in there for like $10. I think that's awesome. But I'm gonna show those guys off a little bit later, and I'm gonna do a few comparisons with my new Daredevil and Iron Fist and Luke Cage. I actually don't have the San Diego Comic-Con version of Luke Cage. I'll probably maybe do a comparison with the classic one and this one. So yeah, I'll probably do something along the lines of that. So if you got any questions or comments or anything like that, feel free to do so. Comment on my page. Let me know what you're thinking about, or maybe something else I should shoot. I mean, we got a few more things probably this year that'll be coming out. Like I said, it's a lot of the Vulture Wave that I have not picked up. I actually just didn't like the wave at all. Maybe you guys can give me some insight or show me some pictures or something. I greatly appreciate it. But here goes this comparison. Here we go. Alright, here they are out of the package. I got my exclusive Defenders Luke Cage, and I got my classic Apocalypse Wave Luke Cage. If you're a fan of nostalgia, I definitely go for this guy right here with the afro, but like I was really looking for a more updated version with the bald Luke Cage, which is pretty awesome. Both of them are pretty much the same far as like articulation and stuff like that. It's pretty much the same, except for this Luke has a flappy hand or waving hand, you know, like, hey, how's it going? And it looks really funny. Like, I've never liked how the hand look, and you really can't make a full complete fist with it. It just looks weird. Like, from a side angle, I guess it looks okay, but no, I go for the new Luke Cage any day. So if I had to decide on which one I would stash and which one I would trash, I would definitely have to trash the classic Luke Cage, because he's classic and he's old. I've been having him for years. I can't really put him nowhere but with the classic display. I could put him with classic Cap, classic Iron Fist, classic somebody, but I just can't have him in an updated, you know, Defenders type. I mean, I could probably do some classic Heroes for Hire type ordeal, but I can't really do nothing with this guy. So as far as stashing or trashing, I'm gonna have to go with this new Luke Cage. I only got one of the gauntlets on there because I just took it off, and I kind of like how it looked with this one gauntlet on. I don't know why. I guess I'm just weird like that, but I do have the other gauntlet. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna go with this Luke Cage. He's pretty awesome. Did a few comparison shots. So if you like to check them out, let's check these guys out. Here are both of the Iron Fist. I'm doing a little comparison with these two. I'm probably gonna switch a few heads and switch a few hands and try and figure out which one I like the best. Like, I really thought I liked the shirtless one, but since I just pulled my regular one off the shelf, like, still kind of up in the air about it. True enough, this Iron Fist is shirtless and he's all variant like, and he's got the flame fist. The upper hand that this guy has is these fists right here. These glowing bone powered up fists. I love these. These are awesome. You can see the bones on the inside. Like if you didn't have this one and you got the other one, it's gonna make you want this one. So like I'm gonna switch the heads around and see how they look with comic version, variants, and just different hands on them and see how they look. Here they are with a head swap. I put the Star-Lord head on the variant. I don't know why I call him a variant, but I guess he is a variant. I put the Star-Lord head on the shirtless variant because he kind of looks like the movie Netflix exclusive type guy, since we didn't get a Netflix Iron Fist or Luke Cage. I guess this makeup pack is I guess this Defenders pack is the actual makeup for it. So like I switched the heads around, I switched the fists around, and like I got a comic book version Danny Rand head, I would believe, because I know he was like blonde. So I put this old school Ronin head on there, and kind of looks very comic book accurate to me. I mean, I know he went through a lot of different style changes in the comics, but it looks like a comic book version of Daniel Rand. So like if I had to stash one or trash one, I think I'm still gonna keep my full shirted version Iron Fist, because like his legs are a lot straighter. I guess mine came out of the package a little warped, I think. Like his legs look cool. And I don't know, I guess it's just the whole uniform look without the big collar on it. And I think it still looks good with this head on it. This one, he looks okay. It's good that I got a shirtless variant of him. And he kind of does look like the Netflix version, but like his head is like really loose on there kind of. But like all in all, he's a good figure. I like him. I'll still use him, but I think I like him a little better just cause you get these extra glowing hands. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one over that one. And plus, you can probably do that with the variant, but you can take your old white suit Iron Fist and put those hands on here, like maybe mess with the peg a little bit, and then you have regular hands with the ties on them. I'll take a few pictures of these guys, or this guy, with some of these variant hands maybe. See if I can get some cool karate poses. Right here we have both of our Daredevils. I decided to choose the face-off Daredevil because I have the masked version and the unmasked version, and the color scheme look like it's almost identical. So I decided to use these guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a head swap on this one with the Matt Murdock head for the yellow, the classic Daredevil, first appearance Daredevil. And I'm going to put that head on here and compare him to the maskless version of this guy. So I'm going to do a nice little head swap. But all in all, I like the figure itself because I don't have that original Daredevil anymore. That's why I'm doing a comparison of the face-off Daredevil for one. The only gripe that I really got about this figure is like his leg looks a little funny. Like you see that little gappage in there, but I mean it don't look really that bad. The pegs were warped a little bit, but it's a cool figure. I mean, I like how the reds are. I like how it's a little darker than the classic, not the classic one, but the is it Hobgoblin Wave? I believe it was Hobgoblin Wave Daredevil. So I think he's pretty cool. Compared to this one, I like his sculpture, like the way his body is sculpted, but I really don't like how his harness is attached to his leg, how it's just spaced out like that. I mean, the color scheme is fine. His body does look a little awkward. These nunchucks are cool to do different poses with and stuff like that. Maybe have them hanging off his shoulders or something like that. But let me get this head swap together and see where we go from here. Here he is with the alternate head on it, from the classic Daredevil or first appearance Daredevil. The head is a little bit tight on there, like you can kind of hear it squeak or pop a little bit when you turn it, but I mean it fits on there fine. I also took the cowl from the other Daredevil and put it on there just to have it with a little bit more of a realistic look, like he pulled his cowl back a little bit. And I don't know if you guys had this problem with your with your Daredevil in the Defenders box set, but it was something that I noticed while I was doing this comparison. The elbow in here, the way that it's molded, it's like got this funny little, let me zoom in for you guys. It's like a little crevice right in the elbow. As you can see right here, when I move it, it's a little gap right there. You can see it, and it's on both of the elbows. So if you guys want to put in the comments and let me know if your Daredevil has this issue, because it looks like it's a QC issue, because the way that it was molded and it was stamped right in the middle of the elbows. Please guys, comment and let me know if you guys Daredevil have that same issue, because mine does. So long story short, I'm going to figure out which one should I stash or should I trash. Like I said, overall, I like the body mold. I like the way that the paint scheme is on it, as opposed to this one. The paint scheme's fine, the body mold's fine, but like, it's just his body parts are a little wonky, and this nightstick holder is kind of weird too. Like I don't really like that per se. So if I had to stash one, I had to trash one. I'm probably gonna have to trash the classic face-off Daredevil, which was my favorite Daredevil until I got this one. I don't know, I might have to call Amazon and possibly get another Defender set or another Daredevil or something, swap him out or something. I might just keep it, you never know. But like, I really don't like this issue with this elbow. It looks like it's gonna break eventually. You don't notice that. Let me get a little bit closer in there. Like that little gappage right there, that looks dangerous. That looks like eventually it's gonna come apart from too much usage. The other side looks okay, but that looks dangerous, guys. It looks like there's gonna be a potential break. So like I said, just let me know in the comments, and we'll find out about this little issue. I might take a few pictures and put it on Facebook and see if anybody else has this problem. So yeah, let's go on to the next one. The next one we're gonna have is Jewel, aka Jessica Jones. And last on our list, we have Jessica Jones, aka Jewel. So I got these guys both together just to do like a comparison, because I did comparisons with everybody in the wave. So just wanted to show you guys, because this was the only other figure that I could compare her to. So we have Jewel over here, we have Jessica Jones jewels from the Defender set, and we have Jessica Jones from the Netflix series. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna switch their heads and see how they look together or separate or whatever you want to call it.
How's it going, man?
But yeah, I kind of like this Jessica Jones figure because she's more relevant with what's going on now. But she was a nice add-on for this Defender set, I believe. I think she's a good person to put in that set as far as the comic book version, even though this is the comic book version now. But what I'm gonna do on camera is I guess I'll just switch their heads on camera. So you guys can see how they look with the head swap. I did head swaps on everybody except Luke Cage, I believe. So, you know, check this out. Let's see how this works.
I thought the show was over.
It started?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if I can pop it on camera. That doesn't look too bad on her. Let me put this other head on here. Let's see. Like it really don't look too bad. It really don't look like it's too much of a difference as far as the skin tone or anything. Or maybe it's just my light, but it looks pretty good to me. But my personal opinion, if I had to stash one or trash one, I would probably have to trash the actual jewel version and go with the Netflix exclusive version because she's more relevant with the comic universe. The show wasn't too bad, you know. And like even with this head sculpt on with the leather jacket, she still looks awesome. She looks like she don't take no guff at all. She's not playing no games. She still looks tough. She still looks like she can beat some dudes' butts. So, you know, I'll still go with her. I'll go with Jessie Jones. Matter of fact, I'm gonna switch these heads back real quick. I like how this head looks, but I like how the other one looks on there as well. Plus, I want to get it back to the way it was anyway. So, let's see if I can put this on here on camera. Yep, there we go. Okay. So, I'm going to go with her. And I'm going to say, as far as the whole Defender set go, if I had to stash or trash one of them, I would have to stash the whole set. Definitely. There's nothing really wrong with this set except for a few issues with Daredevil's elbows, and that's really it. And like I said before, just leave a comment and let me know if that's what's going on with your Daredevil as well. So maybe I can figure out if I'm gonna get another set or call Amazon or something. But you know, you guys, it's almost time to set it to an end. Either like, comment, subscribe, hit that little bell bottom on the side. But you know how it ends. There's always life outside the hobby. And stay crispy, my friends. Peace.